you had tonight, Baker?
I thought he did great. Obviously coming in and taking advantage of his opportunities. Physical running, really breaking some tackles and opening up the run game, a spark that we needed there when we were kind of stalling out on offense. And, yeah, I thought he did a great job.
How did you find that they were playing the looks that you guys featured Rashad, the looks that you featured Bucky? How did Bucky complement Rashad?
Yeah, they did a good job keying into some of the screen game, to be honest with you, and hats off to them for that. But yeah, I love the 1-2 punch that we have, and it's nice to be able to rely on those guys. And they're both so good in the pass game, being able to extend plays and catch the ball naturally. But yeah, Rashad, he played a hell of a game. Obviously, Bucky on that 2-minute drive, being able to, I didn't get to see it, but obviously he extended the play for a long gain. Yeah, too many self-inflicted errors there in the middle of it. Obviously, they did a good job of doing some adjustments. Petrie went down for a little bit there for the first half, and so a little bit of a mix-up personnel-wise and schematically that they were doing that we needed to adjust to. But yeah, and then coming into the 2-minute situation, something that we drill all the time, and just relying on our guys to be able to make plays and doing the little things right.
They had two elite edge rushers. You lost both tackles, essentially starting with two new guys. What can you say about the fight they had, and just how aware were you of that, or you're clocking ahead?
Yeah, I mean, healthy O-line or not, those guys are still damn good. It doesn't matter who you have out there. So it's they're studs, and yeah, for me, just trying to get the ball out quick, and that's why they made some adjustments early on. That some of those easy throws were there, but then they obviously fixed that. So trying to move through it and get to the other side of the reads or progressions quicker. But yeah, they did a good job. Yeah, me and my buddy Chauncey in the open field. Yeah, just obviously they did a good job adding on the press. It wasn't like a all-out zero blitz, but when the back blocks, the backer and man coverage adds on. So fortunately, was able to get out of that one and get through. And then, yeah, just seeing green grass and fourth down with 2-minute drive, trying to do anything it takes to get a chance to win.
Mike talked about it 2 years ago, how tough it was to go down the field, get the lead, and then lose it. By the same time, how does this feel to walk away?
Yeah, I mean, similar to what I told you guys last week, in these 2-minute close games, we were not on the right side of things for the past couple of years, and it's good to see that we haven't even played close to our best ball in all 3 phases, and we're still finding ways to win on the road, and that's really important, is to not lose sight of that. We're finding ways to win, but also we do need to get things fixed. Some of these games can make it easier on ourselves and try and put teams away earlier, but this is a good team that we played, so we expected a hard-fought battle, but yeah, it's nice to be on the right side of it.
What do you say about the offensive line, Baker, that kind of held together after some injuries and kind of their front?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's pretty aggressive the way they held up.
Yeah, I thought they did a good job. Truly did. I mean, like I said, those guys they're gonna win their matchups every once in a while. That's just the way football works. They get paid to. But yeah, for the most part, they blocked when they needed to in critical moments and found a way to win.
You guys let the clock run down there, but you had some timeouts. Did you figure that Rashad would be getting it and get it in right there? Was that the way to go at the 2?
Yeah, no, I love the play call. I love the mentality, getting down there on the 2-yard line, bringing big personnel in, seeing if we can punch the run in. If not, call a timeout. Probably do it again. But yeah, obviously a play that installed for the short yardage stuff and did a good job executing. And Rashad, yeah, good to see him get a touchdown there.
Mike was saying you guys practice together religiously. It takes a big chunk of preparation. How much confidence do you guys have?
I have a lot of confidence in our guys. It's in those moments when you're moving the ball down the field, defenses can't get certain blitzes and coverages dialed in. So it's a lot of basic fundamentals. And so for us, it's relying on the day one installs and the drills, like we said, they do 2-minute all the time. Being able to know that you have all those reps in the bank and relying on that and all the looks and taking the checkdowns, the easy throws, and obviously guys making plays, being able to get out of bounds and extend the drive.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,